What's up guys, Perlin here coming at you from an awesome park here in Bangkok. But this video I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should travel to Hong Kong. And these are my personal 5 favorite things that I discovered in Hong Kong on my recent trip there. So number 1 is it's clean. A lot of cities around Asia in particular, there's like open rubbish on the streets and it's a little bit smelly and it's a little bit dirty, and Hong Kong is a very clean city for Asia. It's just immaculate, it doesn't smell, and I'll add to this one that it's very, very efficient as well. There's a lot of train systems, there's a lot of easy ways to get around that all work, all on time. So that in itself is the difference from other Asian capital cities. Number 2, it's a one-of-a-kind city. Usually when you go traveling places and you go traveling to different areas, each sort of city and town around that area is pretty similar to each other. There's little differences here and there, but they're all pretty similar. Where Hong Kong is very different from any place that I've ever traveled to, and I've traveled a lot around Southeast Asia and a lot around the world, and it's just a very unique, one-of-a-kind place to visit. Number 3, the Teslas. Oh my God, there was so many Teslas in that city and just so many exotic cars in general. Like everywhere you look, there's just supercars and Teslas everywhere. I was just getting so excited because Tesla's like my dream car and it's the way of the future, these like high performance electric cars. So there was Teslas everywhere. I was having so much fun walking around the city, just seeing them one after another. Like I was filming one and then another one would appear. So the Teslas are everywhere, which is awesome. Number 4 is the parks. The parks are amazing in Hong Kong. I've never really been to a city that incorporates its parks as well as Hong Kong does. Like there's just soaring buildings like the one behind me, like crazy big tall buildings next to really lush green rainforest type parks with lots of birds and sort of wildlife in the park, like in the center of the city. And then they've got the massive big bay that comes around, and so it's really cool to be able to just transition from one to the other, from dense in the middle of the city to dense in the middle of a park that's pure tropical, sort of seamlessly. And there's heaps of these dotted all around Hong Kong. So just being able to walk around and explore the parks of Hong Kong was definitely one of the highlights for me, who loves walking around and taking pictures of the city. And that brings me to my 5th point, which is the city is photogenic. There is so many cool buildings and things to take photos of, and just people and crowds and the parks there. And then you've got the whole sea and bay and skyline of all of the buildings across from each different bay. Plus you've got the viewpoint from up the top. And it's just amazing for photography and for walking around and exploring. Good to film, good to photograph. So there you have it, my quick 5 tips why you should travel to Hong Kong. Hope you like this video. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and I'll see you next time. Bye.